Taurus, hi, this is your message for the next 7 days from Jane from Divine Rain. So, what's in your current energies? Let's have a look. I should do the top and the bottom of the deck. Ooh, right, upside down. So, what could be what you thought might have been the end of a cycle, it isn't. So, just bear that in mind. You might have been holding on to your energy. This often is about keeping tight hold of your money, sort of the miser of the deck, but it's also about holding on to your energy. But again, that's the other way around, so it might be coming out of holding on to your energy, and it isn't the end of a cycle somehow. So now I'll put those back the right way around. On the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. It's a very loving energy. Now what's his card? Oh, the Emperor in reverse. Oh. Right, if you're dealing with the Emperor in reverse, it's very, very tough for you, because yeah, very challenging. So right, current energies for, let's see what happens in your cards with current energies. Love a new beginning. Healing. Okay, this could be about loving you now. Oh, these are funny the way they're spurting out. This is being open to new ideas. You might not know how to ground them, but you've got an open mind and investigate new ways of thinking and new, you know, ideas, approaches, projects, things like that. This could be some sort of like quick moving, sort of honest message, maybe what you've seen, or someone coming in to give you that, and working really hard. You've worked very tired, working really hard for something to pay off. I'm very tired. Planning ahead for new projects, making a decision, you know, sort of not that one, but I'll hold on to that one, and ready to gather momentum on new plans, really. Anything else in the current energies for Taurus? They're very like jumping out. Yeah, so it is about making a decision, trying to find out information on things like social media, sort of just wanting to know what the truths are, and a decision in love. So it is very much about, you know, this is a loving connection, angels are keeping an eye on it, sort of, you know, from heaven type of thing, like for the divine connection of it. Bear in mind the trees behind are sort of things like the indicating temptations and things like that, and it is saying there's some sort of choice in love there. At the moment it's also the Gemini card, when it all costs energy, but there's positivity about this. Well, Emperor in reverse is can be very tough, and if that's like the when it all costs their way or the highway, it could be really tough. So, you know, I mean, roles can be reversed, and obviously always take what resonates, as always. But with the sunshine being here, it's like light will be shown, yeah, and it'll be positive. And this is like a transformation. The death card's actually just, you know, it's letting some things have to go, some things have to end and die, and all of that for transformation. The Judgment card is kind of saying that, you know, you're doing all right in your life, and it's literally at that point where you're going to make a bit of a judgment call based on your own life experiences for, you know, for your betterment, really. And again, look, there's an angel here, you know, and it's so it's like you're being guided. So you got heartache going on, and might be, so you know, might be about a third party. Anything else in current energies for Taurus? Oh, there you go. There's that one as well. So it's like you're working really, really hard. You've worked really hard, and it's there's hope for success, really, is what that's telling you. Alright, anything else in the current energies? Yeah, because things won't want the same. And they're still in your energy. Things aren't what the same. Maybe this Emperor is a bit of a magician, you know, sort of manipulation, you know, just yeah, a magician really. Oh, you're manifesting, you're manifesting your own world as well. But things aren't what the same, for sure. And there you go. So we've moved from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. So that's a progression already in your current energy where you're working hard and it's actually paying off whatever you're doing. Anything else in the current energies for Taurus? And that landed on the right. So you're working hard and it's paying off and it's sunshine and it's positive. So this conflict that's current in your current energy where just people aren't on the same page, you know, it's like, well, I say this, but I say that. But it's like nobody's listening type of thing. And but you know, you're working really hard, it's paying off, and there's positivity about this as well because it's landed on those 2 cards, okay? So it just tells you that, you know, if people need to listen. It's about listening to each other. Anything else in the current energies? Yeah, so this might be the same person, this Emperor, King of Wands, gets what he wants, very passionate, dynamic, attractive, could be coming in with a very fast moving, passionate message as well. Being very dynamic. Anything else in the current energies? It's about you maintaining your position, here. There's a lot of wands here going on, you notice. So, a few major arcanas here. So the Gemini card, Scorpio card, Judgment card, Sunshine card, Magician, the Moon. So there's a lot of sort of big life change things going on here for transformation right now. Yeah, and this, whoever's being the player, this Tower moment happening right now. So it's happening right now as we speak. Yeah, that's that Emperor in reverse. If he's being a player, isn't it? Maybe he's upside down at the minute. Whilst you're healing and loving you. So yeah, so for your own stability, you're walking away from this at the moment. Again, take it as it resonates. This could be you or the other person. Can you see all those cards? Yeah. Anything else in the current energy? Yeah, and leaving them out in the cold. You know, and this is about your own self-love as you heal. Yeah, I think it's turning them upside down by the looks of it. They're going through a Tower moment at the moment. Because of the night, you know, that immature energy. So you're willfully driving it forward, and you know, good decisions. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favour. As soon as you move away from anything toxic, the Wheel of Fortune's now turning in your favour. You're willfully driving it, no matter what's going on inside your head, unconscious patterns, anything that pulls you, whatever. Your strong will's moving it forward with good decisions, and good fortune will come. Remember, we've got the Sun card here, so very positive. Anything else? Current energies, it was that one. Yeah, so there could be a slow moving offer, you know. Again, it might be the same person who is upside down at the minute, but there might be some sort of slow moving offer. Oh, this is you as well, just willfully driving forward, bringing more stability in your own life. Yeah, loving you, not taking any BS. Could be some crying over spilt milk, could be burdens, going in for more wisdom. And you just want a brand new start. You want to start again. 0 days, you know. Start again. The angel holds the, you know, brand new starts. Just adventures new. Yes, the mountains in the back indicate, you know, there will be more life challenges, but you're up for it. You know, you've got an open heart to go forward after more wisdom. Not taking any BS. Loving you for your own wish fulfillment. All right, so that's the current energies there for Taurus. Let's see what's the energies coming in. There's lots of standing up for these toxic behaviours at the moment. Things are coming into balance. They've just done the Libra card, and you know, Libra's the balance card, and they're coming in their power, which I think anyone who's coming into their own power brings it together for the rest of us. So here we go. And this is heartache in the very near future, still going through heartache, still recovering. Energy's coming in. Yeah, so, oh, these are lovely cards. So, let's tell us more about these. Because this is like celebrating your own home, happy home, celebrating with each other as well. You know, celebrating with friends and family, very loving as well. So, you notice before we didn't have like many cups in the read, it was all passionate ones, swords of truth in the head and things like that. Whereas in this coming energies in the future, very near future coming in, it's all cups. It's all cups here. King of Cups is someone who's very loving, doesn't give his cup to anybody. Three of Cups can indicate, you know, just loving friends and family and loving connections, and that Ten of Cups is celebrating your loving life with your significant other, you know, happy home. So what else in the very near future? Anything else for Taurus? Anything else? Yeah, so this player's transforming. It's just brought so much heartache, and they're currently transforming at the moment. What else do you think about loving and happy home and all of that by the looks of it? Again, this could be, you know, the maturity from a Knight of Wands can become a very loving King of Cups as well. You're in the right direction. This is telling you keep going. You go in the right direction. Sometimes you mightn't see the results straight away, you know, but keep going. Alright, and yeah, and keep hold. So that in the coming energy is sort of a, you know, being careful of your energy. I mean, that looks like a shield, doesn't it? Just keeping tight hold of your energy. It can be just being careful with your money as well, and maintain your position. Yeah, it's like you're holding on to your own energy. You're not giving where it's, yeah, and letting go of what doesn't serve you. So you're transforming, and it's making this Knight of Wands transform for sure, because it does look like the love. Yeah, and there you go, and there's the Emperor in the upright now. See, we've got to stand our ground, haven't we, and put the right boundaries in place. That's good to see the Emperor in the upright now. You know, it's also the Aries energy, just in case you're dealing with Aries energy. King of Cups is also a water sign. Anything else in the coming energies? Lies and deceit. That's probably why you were walking away. Player, lies and deceit, isn't it? And that's still in the coming energy. So it could be lies and deceit to ourselves, because it really is the loving Two of Cups. We already saw the Gemini card, which is that major arcana, loving connection, and this is the day-to-day sort of loving connection. Same thing, but on a different level. Anything else in the coming energies? Yeah, I mean, that walking away, but really there's love here. It's like, I know I love them, but I've had to walk away. It could be that as well. Or this Empress, like, I know I'm messing about, but I actually love this person, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look at these cups here. It's very loving here. Cups. But walking away from what isn't exactly 10 of Cups. So it's sort of like making a decision again, which was in your energy before, and planning and gathering momentum, and look, progress from the 2 to the 3, which is you are in the right direction. Anything else in the coming energies for Taurus? So the conflict card's still there. So just not on the same page. There's not enough listening. Maybe more respect for listening to each other's thoughts and feelings really is needed, and that's what that card does indicate. Anything else in the coming energies? So that's all the passionate ones again. So you could be dealing with a Cancer as well. This is the Cancer card, and that's a water sign, just in case. And yes, again, driving forward, very strong card, driving forward. No matter what's going on unconsciously, just going for it. Just be careful that you aren't lying to yourself, because it does look like this is a very strong connection. But of course, if it's not right, it's wrong. So, and being a magician in your own world, again, very strong card. You've literally got all the resources that you need to create the life that you want. Yeah, and you've got ideas, still open-minded for new ideas. Might not know how to ground them all, but it's happening. It also could be a small passionate message. Again, another wand. Lots of wands again. Lots of wands and lots of cups in this read. So love and passion. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. And that is why this is a strong bond. Look, we've got the Emperor and Empress. It's a strong soul connection, the highest of soul connections. So you've got them in your read right now. Well, in your energies coming in. So being the Empress is, just being comfortable and happy with who you are, loving nature. It's all the feminine aspects, new birth, rebirth, new babies, new projects. It's the time, isn't it? Spring's here, and then summer. So yeah, it's all of the queens together, or not all of the kings together. And notice with the Emperor, the background's like a bit more harsh, whereas the Emperor is very nature. But when they come together, it's a power between all of the masculine and feminine, isn't it? And not taking any BS as well. So Taurus, so this is Queen of Swords. It's like, I've been there, I've seen it, I've done it, I've understand all the hurt, and I ain't taking any of it. I've got a very strong boundary, and give as good as you take there. If you're the Empress, yeah, you could be dealing with the Emperor. It looks like you're turning the Emperor from upside down to in the right position again, with your strength. So well done you. So this is funny, because this is like a decision in love. This is a very, look how strong this connection is. I mean, that's the major and the minor arcana of a loving connection, and we've already talked about that. But it can be a choice, and this is the choices card. But this is saying, about all of those choices, it's really positive. The light will be shone on it all, because this really is a very strong connection, Empress. And yeah, there's decisions to be made, because that is a decision in love. But this is just saying it's really positive. So it's lovely to see that. That's saying it's going to be positive. Anything else in the coming energies? Yeah, you're trying to find out truth again. You have worked really, really hard. There is hope for success. Okay, so that's hope for success. This is hope for success, even though it's tiring. Again, more wands. Anything else? Coming energies. It looks like you've really worked hard with this Emperor, who's giving you a hard time. And it's about loving you again, your own wish fulfillment. Focus on your love. I mean, you've got the celebratory love with another, with a connection, but you have, at the moment, it could be worth you just really focusing on your own love here, doing what you have to do, your own wish fulfillment. Yeah, because you're doing well, you're doing all right in life. Again, this judgment call, making a judgment for the benefit of, what's the next thing for you. You're doing all right, and maybe it's just time to make a judgment to move it even further and better. So lots of major arcanas in your read. That's turned upside down. Oh, right. So that's that win at all cost energy came out upside down. So that's good. And that landed on the lies and deceit and the options card there. So again, another good sign. Look, this is showing up as really hopeful and positive here. So whatever you're doing, keep going. As it says, you're on the right direction. Looks like you're really standing up for something. Oh, somebody is. And it's working. Yay. Love it when it works. Yeah, because you want total stability. This is like, you know, it's coming in. The stability, they're grounded. Something very grounded, safe, secure, stable is coming. It's in this energy coming here. Alright, and this is you in your power, actually. Oh, look at that. How strong are you? Earth sign, Magician, Chariot, Empress. Oh my God, how strong is this? Lovely. This is a lovely read, and it's going to be positive. The sunshine's here. Keep going. You're doing well. My goodness. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see for betterment for you. What's the suggestion? For betterment for Taurus? Oh, well, yeah, it's hard to make a decision, isn't it, when the blindfold's on? For betterment for Taurus, well, that was that way about someone who's been a magician. Lies and deceit, see? For betterment for Taurus, what can help? Can you tell us more, please? For betterment for Taurus, please. Which one's that? Well, it looks like there's still things to go through, like that lies and deceit. The magician who's been manipulating or whatever. It's like you work really hard. It is hopeful. You're trying to find out things on social media. Allow the betrayal. Allow that energy to go through. That energy of that betrayal, and you know, whether it's yourself or who you're dealing with. There's no more swords in that back. It looks like you might, you know, this is often the third party, that passionate fire energy, you know, attractive fire energy. So it's, you know, it's just go through. It looks like you've got to go through that. It also could be saying that you be that dynamic, you know, Queen of Wands energy. Can you tell us more, just to clarify, for betterment? What else for Taurus, for betterment? What was that one? Allow for a love and offer. Or an apology. I know I spilled milk. There's 2 of Cups behind. It doesn't feel like for betterment though. We need to know for betterment. Right, why this? For betterment, we need to know why this 7 of Swords and in direction, Magician on the side. Why? Oh, there's a Tower moment. Yeah. So, right, allow that Tower moment to go through all of that. So maybe it doesn't work. Don't make a decision yet. Allow the Tower moment to go, you know, or to avoid a Tower moment. Yes, and think about options at the moment. Loving you. Be open-minded to options currently. Sometimes people need to know what they've lost, don't they? Or they think they've lost, whatever. Right. Yeah, so it's like you're working really hard, slow and steady wins the race. You're working hard and it is paying off. For balance, you're bringing balance. You know, this justice will be served. Honesty and balance is coming. So that's what that's telling you there. It's literally just bringing things into balance. So yeah, if it means, you know, be open-minded to options, you know, other options for now, that could be the way. You've worked really hard on this, going through some sort of betrayal at the moment, and there's a crying of spilt milk, but this is, yeah, and there could be an apology coming, but this is it. This is like, you're working really hard, slow and steady, keep going, working on your pentacle, justice will be served and balance will be restored. It's like, keep going. Anything else for betterment for Taurus? Anything else you can help us with? Sometimes it's up to somebody else to sort something out, isn't it? For things to work. Oh, I'm burdened. Watch, be careful with the burdens. Could be burdened as well. Anything else you can tell us? Really got, it's like you've literally gone through it at the minute. Yeah, but there's a lot of love, and there'll be reminiscing, you know, as soon as you pull back energy, well, someone goes, oh, I really miss them now, you know, and all of that. And that's when some sort of passionate message may come in, you see. But it has to come right, hasn't it, in balance. Yeah, so you literally need inner strength at the moment. I mean, these are the cards for you, really, aren't they? You know, you need inner strength for balance. All right, I hope that's helping you, Taurus. For now, good luck.